You've probably heard about cascading style sheets, or CSS, which is how you add code to your website to make a lot of sophisticated style changes. And what's nice to know about HotWax is you can do a lot of these tricks without knowing any CSS code at all, and I'm going to show you some of the things that HotWax can do. And I want you to know that all these style effects work cross-browser, that HotWax actually adapts the code to the browser that you're using, so that whether you're on Firefox or Safari or Internet Explorer or Chrome, these styling tricks will work just fine on all of them. This is a very simple theme that we have, and the first thing I'm going to do is round the corners of some of these areas. So I just come to my theme customizer and customize the theme, and I say make the pages, menu, and sidebars round. And now I have rounded menus, pages, and sidebars before and after. The next trick is to add a drop shadow. We're going to add a drop shadow to the sidebar so it's emphasized a little bit. Just click the sidebar drop shadow button before and after. Next, we're going to add a glow to the page so that the page has a little three-dimensional look to it. And I'm going to use a dark glow. I've got a couple of options here, but I'm going to use a dark glow before and after. I'm going to add some shadow to the masthead text. It's very simple to do. Just click the button. Before and after. I'm going to make the menu be a gradient. And that's very easy to do. I just click gradient menu down. Before and after. You can add drop shadows to pictures. That's very simple to do. When you add a picture to your content, you just pick the drop shadow button. Before and after. We include a whole set of embedded fonts. And what embedded fonts are fonts that will actually be downloaded to the user's web browser when they look at your website. So we have a lot of interesting fonts we can use. And what's nice about the HotWax text managers is that they actually display these as you type. And these will show up on anybody's browser, whether they have the fonts on their computer or not. They actually get downloaded to the user. So I'm going to use Wrestler for my title font. Before Helvetica, after Wrestler. I'm going to add a background image, this horrible background image to the page. Now this takes a lot of sophisticated code, but I'm going to do it just by using the background image manager. I just pick the image, I say tile this image on the window. And the effect is like this. God knows why anybody would want that, but maybe somebody does. You can also do a kind of interesting trick. I'm going to show you a trick with this image, the chili pepper. I'm going to put this image at the bottom corner of my screen. I'm going to have it be fixed. No repeat, fixed, right bottom. This is all the code you need to make that happen, but I'm just going to say apply to the window area. And what I get is this, which is a nice trick. This is what we had to start with, and this is what it looks like now. Before and after.